Alright, I think we're live now. Sorry for starting the stream twice before this. I was just fucking around a little bit, it didn't really work. I wanted to put on some music, so if that's too loud, please let me know. Yeah, it seems that we're live. Alright. Yeah, seems to be working. So, okay, there's nothing to see here. So yeah, let's get into this. I just wanted to do a short stream, not too long. It's 11 p.m. here in the Netherlands. Again, as I said, let me know if the music is too loud or if you don't like it. You can always turn it off. So what I wanted to do in this video, if you're watching it later, or in the stream, if you're watching now and you're replaying or something, I wanted to look for some altcoins in the whole metaverse sub industry of crypto that could potentially at least 10x. I mean, I think it's crazy to say that coins will do a 100x. I think it is very hard to look for them. I mean, who would have thought Solana did what they did this year? I mean, I think not a lot of people had predicted that. I mean, look at this. A year back, $1.50 all-time high, 258. That's crazy. So we're not looking for that, but we are looking for some cryptos that can do a 10x. And I think a lot of, or not a lot of, but some metaverse cryptos can definitely do that. So, for example, would I see a sandbox do that? It's possible, but I mean, not until the next real bull run. So yeah, before doing this, so I'm checking the chat on my telephone. That might be a little bit delayed. I'm not quite sure. But what I wanted to do is set up at least some parameters on what we will base this analysis. So, like, very briefly, what we're going to be checking. Alright, that doesn't look good, but still. So briefly, what we will be checking and kind of the perimeter. So I'd say it needs to be like, where is it? It needs to be below 200 million market cap. I mean, above that, it would just be quite unrealistic and a small chance to say that it would 10x. Second of all, they have to have a real project, or at least a plan. So I want a real plan, such as the sandbox with their alpha. Yeah, what's up, terrible words? So some other perimeters, I want them to be verified by coin market cap, so the market cap and stuff. So obviously we're going to be looking through coin market cap, and when it's not verified by coin market cap, we won't see them there. They'll be listed like around the 3,000 like thing. Verified by coin market cap. What else would I want for this? Audit. Yeah, audit and decent looking website. So as you see, quite subjective, but still. So I want these things. Some things we are going to be looking at are so let's say 3. Yeah, those are actually things we'll be looking at. But the things I'll be focusing on the most are project, tokenomics, because we are looking at 10x. I mean, if a token is really inflationary, why bother? Project, tokenomics, and the audit. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. So if you don't know the audit, like you have, let's say, let's go to Axie Infinity. I don't think a lot of people actually use this. Or they actually don't have an audit. Okay. What's up, everybody watching? Just if you're tuning in late, we're looking at 10x altcoins, looking at these perimeters at least, so you can pause it. So this has to be true for the coins. I need to find an audit first, which I can show you. It's basically where some good coders and some good technology guys go over the whole code, and they kind of test the code, so see if there are any problems with it. I don't think, yeah, like Polygon has one. Cerdic is a very good one. QuantStamp is also a very good one. So here you can just see the whole security score. I think that's very important because, I mean, developers of Metaverse, they also know that Metaverse is trending. Yeah, not a scam. In short, it is not a scam. That's what we're looking for. So the developers, they could be planning some code in there which allows them to rug pull or do some other shit. That's what we're looking at. So you can actually see that. Wow, I did not know this. We're not going to look into this, but Polygon has some problems. So what you tend to see is with an audit done like this is that they resolve them immediately after they're checked by the audit. I mean, people who make cryptocurrencies are not stupid. So yeah, spell token. I mean, spell token is not that's not Metaverse. I mean, I don't see that working. Yeah, no, let's not do that. Okay, can I not enter? I actually locked up some Ethereum on spell token when I did the first analysis on it, when it just got listed on Coinbase. Yeah, Gods looks nice, man. But Gods, I mean, if we take into consideration these conditions which I just said, I mean, Gods, oh, it's under 200 million. Yeah, I just did an analysis on this. So Gods would definitely be one. Let's see. All right, the things we would be checking is project, tokenomics, and audit. So first of all, market cap, that's good. Real project, I think they have, right? The game is already published. Might sound stupid there. Sorry for that. Yeah, game is already published. So real project, verified coin market cap. Yeah, they do. Decent looking website. I mean, 10 out of 10. Look at this. So something I should add is actually, but no, I'm not going to add that because that's actually it's actually quite stupid. But what you tend to see right now with those play to earn games and stuff is that, I mean, they're decent to earn with. Like Axie Infinity, you can quite easily earn like $10 a day or $20 a day. But to be honest, Axie Infinity is not a good game to play. It's all the critical strikes and stuff. I stopped playing it. I did actually buy the Axies like 2 months ago when they were at their high. But Gods Unchained seems like, I mean, a trading card game. I actually thought about that to look into making it. I'm obviously not going to do that. I'm not smart enough for that. But yeah, Gods Unchained is definitely one to look out for. Also listed on Coinbase. Are they listed on any other big exchanges? Yeah, Bybit, Qcoin, FTX. Only thing to add right now is Binance. They're not listed on Gate.io. Well, that's weird. So found gems. I am going to add that. Gods Unchained. Ticker is Gods, I believe. Yeah. Ever heard of Big Time Studios? Yeah, man. Actually, I did. I contacted them to help them with the promotion and stuff, and I saw the mail I just got in that you can buy like a virtual land space. I think they call it. Not quite sure. You can buy that tomorrow, I think. So I might buy the smallest one. That's low risk and stuff. Yeah, I agree. Axie, I think the Axie Infinity shards, so the token AXS, I think that's quite overvalued right now. I mean, obviously there is going to be some governance, but right now it's still kind of centrally overseen. I think the developers still like own all of the votes, and then you only use the Axie Infinity shards. That's what this token is actually called. You only use like 0.5 of them to breed. Yeah, so I think gods can do that. Let's actually see if they have an audit, because I'm not quite sure about that. So I did put them here already. Just want to put the price down, 5.93. That could just be nice, man, for when in half a year we'll be looking at these projects. No audit here. It's maybe on there. Alright. Let's check it out. I'll be looking at the chats in a minute. Let's audit. Yeah, let's check this one. All right. I'm not quite sure if this is the whole contract. On what blockchain is Gods Unchained built? Ethereum? I think Ethereum. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so one major issue that's not that good. Some miners. This is immutable. For immutable. Am I missing something here? Okay, so that what? Okay, if this music is bugging you out, please tell me. So what I mean, yo, what's up, Venom and Tazen? So what I mean with an audit is basically this. I mean, this is a bad example because there are instances which do it better. I think like Surdic is a very good one. They also have their own token. So an audit, I'm going to show you once more, is basically very good coders going over the source code of a cryptocurrency or over a blockchain. I mean, it's not really the token is just something of the blockchain or the layer 2 solution with Polygon in this case. So this is it. There are some better ones. I think QuantStamp does like better ones. I always look at the PDF. So this is basically a security assessment. They go over problems in the code or things in the code that could cause problems. Yeah, and just very useful information. I always do this when I go over my due diligence to buy tokens. So I didn't really find a good audit of Gods Unchained, and I'm not quite sure if this is of Gods Unchained. So that's a negative. Still, I'm bullish on Gods Unchained. I mean, the game looks very good. It looks like it's been developed well. I don't know if is it actually nice to play. Love to know. So decent, definitely verified. Yeah, I think Gods Unchained is our first one. Although I think it's quite known already. Like, when was it added to Coinbase? Yeah, it was added the 10th on normal Coinbase. UFO Gaming. What do I think about UFO Gaming? I did 2 videos on it. Yeah, they have an audit. Hacken is a good one as well. So we'll be looking at it, but it doesn't really qualify for our 10x altcoin hunt. It's similar to Hearthstone. Okay. Like similar. Is it like really the same experience? Is it better than Hearthstone? because I used to play Hearthstone, but yeah, really enjoyed it. But I played it in the days of what was the card again? Like the 3/3 warrior card, which would spawn another one if it had taken damage. So you had those big combinations. Okay, enough about it. But yeah, UFO Gaming, that doesn't qualify. Well, it is now verified on CoinMarketCap. I believe it wasn't. It doesn't qualify for the 10x altcoin hunt because it has less than 200 million market cap. But I'm not sour that I won't go over it. If this would 10x, that would place it at a 6 billion market cap from now. Well, I'd say it's already like, see, it's quite bullish. So if the bull run happens right now, what you tend to see is that coins that have already been kind of bullish before the whole bull run started, is that they won't grow as much as the other coins. So this will probably stick around 600 million, and then if it does a 10x, that would place that 6 billion around Decentraland, Axie Infinity, higher than Sandbox. That would be. So don't think that's possible. I do think there is potential for UFO Gaming. I mean, if we're looking at the audit of UFO Gaming is really good. I think there are no problems. I think I did this in a video I made about a few things you needed to know. Yeah, see? No high severity, nothing, only informational problems. So basically things that don't really trouble the whole security of the project. See, the thing is with UFO Gaming is they don't have a real project yet, right? And I'm not quite sure about the whole tokenomics either, because I think they use like three tokens in the metaverse, or they want to use 3 tokens in the metaverse, and I don't really know how those tokens affect one another and the exchanges of everything and stuff. Yeah, Grim Patron. Yeah, yeah, man, that's it. Yeah, is UFO good for holding for a long term? I mean, I'd say, like, I want to emphasize this. This is not financial advice. It's just what I think about the crypto market. And I mean, I've been in the crypto market for quite some time, trading in it and just holding it in the bear market. But yeah, I don't want you to lose money. If I were to have to say it right now, I think it's a good call. I mean, if you look at the website, it all looks good. But I don't think what I wanted to say is, I don't think they have a real project as of right now, right? So that's a problem. So whether you should hold it, I think really depends on the progress they make. Not even sure. Do they have a roadmap or something? Yeah, I do think they have a roadmap. Okay. See if I can get it like this. Links, deck tools, white paper. So yeah, that's the only problem I have with it. See, what I also said in the video about 5 things you need to know about UFO Gaming is the fact that they do seem to have planned everything out very well already. So how the whole metaverse will work, and see with breeding, with how different, I believe they call it games in the metaverse will work. Like they all have their own planet. So having said that, it looks quite good, but as I said at the beginning of the stream as well, you know, with the whole coming up of the metaverse, there are going to be a lot of scams. So yeah, if I think you should hold it for like the long term, I think it could definitely work out, but don't risk any more than you could lose. So let's get on with it. Star Atlas is now under 200 million market cap, but it will be above it in a few hours, so I'm not going to count that. Yeah, no problem, the Venom. What do you think about XRP? I've never really been a fan of XRP. It's but then I never really did like real due diligence on it as well. So I'm not going to say too much about it. I just when I really started learning about crypto, it never interested me. I did like in the middle of 2017, I was interested in crypto, but I did not really know how to research things. So wait a minute, guys. So then I bought IOTA and Ripple, like quite low, I think. But just because those were big coins then, I mean, you wouldn't believe me right now, but IOTA actually was like top 5, I think. But I'm getting off topic, man. It's that ain't good. So what I wanted to do is actually look up UFO, because someone asked a realistic price prediction. Can get in 6 months. You know, to be honest, so I don't really need to chart for that, because I did do an analysis on the whole crypto market earlier today, in which I thought that in February we will get back up again. So then I just have to guess times how many times I think UFO can go. And that's tough, because to be honest, I mean, I always try to say this, guys, I'm not sure. I mean, I just do technical analysis, and to be honest, I can do research on cryptos fairly well, I think. I can do research on if it's not a scam, if I think the project is any different than other projects, if I think there's a real use case, if it's different like Polygon or Loopring. I think I can do that, and I think I can trade, but I don't really trade long term, and the crypto market is very unpredictable. So if we're looking at Ufo Gaming right now, I mean, it's at, let's call this a 2462 with a 600 market cap. So in 6 months, if we assume that the bull market has then continued, you know, I mean, if we assume that, let's see, 1 minute, guys. I know we're not really looking for 10x altcoins right now, but still. So yeah, this was the analysis I did. So let's say in the bull market, everything moves along with Bitcoin. And this would be my initial price target. It would be a 60% gain. Let's say that because UFO Gaming has a higher beta and stuff, that this will actually be multiplied by, let's say, 1.6 or something. No, definitely more, like double of that. And this is a relatively conservative price target. I mean, there are people saying that Bitcoin will reach 200k. I mean, I'd rather be rich than right, but I think that's a little bit too much. I do think I'm a believer of the stock to flow model. So I do think 100 is possible. So let's say in 6 months, the best it could do, I think, is like times 4. So that would be a 300x. Or a 300% gain, sorry. Wow. So that would place it at something like, I don't know, like 80, like 8,000, if you know what I mean, 7,000, somewhere right there. I think it can reach that, but again, that really depends on the whole project and stuff. Cardano will go up soon. Let's take a quick look at that. Afterwards, we are getting back into the altcoins again. Well, to be honest, from where it is right now, it really needs to get back up. If it doesn't, it's just going to go down to $1. But if it will get listed on Robinhood, no, not 10x. I mean, to be honest, guys, that's unlikely. 10x would be a 420 million market cap. That would place it at around Ethereum. I don't think that's possible, but I do think that, I mean, if it gets listed on Robinhood, we might see something like this. like this to 1.9. That seems like a strong level. Obviously, if it breaks it, it will retest it and go up to like 2.3, 2.4. But yeah, I did not hear anything about it getting listed on Robinhood, but obviously that would be good. Robinhood is still used by a lot of traders. Bitcoin will fall to 40k, maybe 34k before the 31st. Yeah, I mean, it's possible, definitely. I mean, I did an analysis on this, as I said, this morning. And there I kind of compared it with the small consolidated or bear market we had at the end of May and the beginning of June, where basically this happened. And if the same were to happen right now, the bottom would be around 41,000. So that's my bias for right now, and that's my analysis for now. But I mean, it could definitely drop down more. 34k though. I mean, if it's going to drop to 34, it's going to drop to 30, in my opinion then. So, yeah, I don't think that will be good, guys, such a drop. I mean, obviously we can buy cheap, but the media will be all over it and saying that it's unreliable, risky investment and stuff, as if we don't know. Alright, so I wanted to check out Alien Worlds. Don't really know this one. It's below 200 market cap. Real project or a plan at least. Let's see. Alright. Okay. This looks interesting. Okay. So this is also, it looks a little bit that it's not looking that good. The cards at least. So yeah, as you guys can see, it's quite difficult to do a quick research on it. Okay, tokenomics. Let's see. Wow. Wow. Those are difficult. So there are already existing. So I just want to see this too. So yeah, there is already a real game. Does anybody has anybody played this game, Alien Worlds? I never even heard of it. So not sure how that happened. It's on Binance, so. Alright. It's actually looking quite good. Yeah, partners. Let's see the roadmap. Okay. Near term. Coming soon. Fighting game. Governance released. Land armor. Okay, yeah, this looks quite good. Just want to see an audit on it as well. No. If there is one, at least. Okay, let's take a look. So this is looking quite good. I mean, the website. No, it's looking fine. So, is the blog regularly updated? 3 days ago. Okay. Thoughts on Gala? Yeah, we'll get to Gala soon. Just wanted to check out Alien Worlds first. Ticker, by the way, is TLM. Okay, they don't update it that much, but that's not necessary as well. I mean, there are a lot of cryptos that don't use Medium to get those things out. Let's actually see Alien Worlds. Can I check this out without downloading it? Alright. Yeah, this is a very brief audit. See, can I get the other one too? Alien Worlds 2. Alright, prepared for. Let's see the results. No, yeah, let's go all the way down. Where are the results? Yeah, I don't think that structure is actually right, because this is the summary. 0 flaws or security vulnerabilities. To be honest, I haven't seen audits by this place before. Let's see, under 200 million market cap it is. Real project, they do have it. It's verified. They have an audit. It's a decent looking website. Alright, let's add it. I mean, as always, I advise you to do your own research as well. It was at $6 to $7 at the beginning. Yeah, like with a lot of Metaverse things, if they become really good, obviously the whole Metaverse is already highlighted in the media. So if one Metaverse or a couple are really good and they get highlighted on mainstream media, then they're going to fly. Excuse me. So yeah, this was at the beginning. Then the market cap was actually quite high too. When was that? April. Okay. But that did, see, wow. They did add a lot of coins. Somewhere here maybe. So that's probably why the price is that was that high here. Because the market cap here is 850, and then at the beginning of May it was 620. But if you look at the price, here it was $8, here was 60 cents. So then you know that they actually okay, you don't like it as a game that much. Yeah, I'm not sure either, but I am going to add it. Yeah, I won't be investing in it. So let's highlight this one. I am going to add it because it does, strictly seen, meet our conditions. But with all of these Metaverse coins, it really depends on the game and the whole Metaverse. Yeah, and the tokenomics were quite fake too. A lot of governance shit and stuff. So yeah, 19 cents. Okay, that's what I wanted to see. Alright, let's get on with it. Okay, let's see. Infinity token. That looks good. Alphagotchi, I'm going to do a separate video on it, I think, because that's actually quite popular. Well, let's first go to the website. Is this what? Is this a token used in on Engine? It's a deflationary token. Okay. But this does not count as a Metaverse token. It really doesn't. So yeah, we're going to skip that. I am a fan of Engine though. Big fan. Gamify. Oh yeah, we were going to take a look at Gala as well, right? Yeah. Okay, let's do that quickly. So price-wise, let's see. Price-wise, this was my last analysis on it. Like from that it would kind of go up there, which it kind of did. It did not really respect this. It went straight up, went even a little bit higher than what I thought. And then it actually dropped. So we can see this move as this move. Then we dropped down to that level and we actually broke, retested, and now we're going down. And we've actually broke 200 EMA. Okay, well, so if we're looking at the technical analysis, it's not looking good for Gala. And if we're looking at the whole project itself, I mean, I still remember, like at the beginning, I was there when the whole bull run started. So I was there when this shit happened. With the whole crypto market, it's just really what people value the project at. And Gala Games does seem to have secured its spot. So long term, I'd say this definitely is going to go up. I mean, if you look at the volume, it's still quite high. In these market circumstances, reaching a volume of 500 million is not that easy. And yeah, when I first checked this, they actually almost had no games, and it's growing. Okay, the website looks better. So yeah, still a lot in development though. Beta, that's nice. All right. Yeah, it's nice. Now, I think long term there's definitely potential for Gala. Yeah, sure, I can make a short analysis of gods. I recently did one, and we can also check if my analysis is as good as I claim it to be. I'm just kidding. But I am curious. Alright, so when I did the analysis, price was right here. I said it would go up there. This is a very strong trade level. So yeah, that happened. I can delete this because that did not happen. Went up there, found resistance, dropped down to here, and now we're actually in this part of the move. So so the analysis, luckily, is doing quite well, or not luckily if you wanted the price to go up. But what we're doing right now is we found support right here and we're going up there. I still think this is valid. So I still think that the price will go up there to somewhere around 6.17, and from there drop down to around 5.0. 5.0 is just a very strong psychological support level, as well as that there's quite an important trend line. I think that is going to hold. Sorry for this chart, by the way. It's very messy. So I still think this analysis is in play. It was right here. Yeah, it was right there. So I still think that's in play, and from that 5.0 we can actually go up again. I mean, obviously not one big move such as this one. But I do think we can do something like this. So from here, we might have two touches off of this like full area. We might do something like this, because if you break the 200 EMA on the 4 hour, you can expect a break retest. So you might have something like this. Yeah, something like this, and then eventually get up there. And obviously all of these moves, you should always consider that something like this happens, you know. So it's not 100% accurate, because the price is just it's difficult to express in these lines. So that's basically my analysis on gods for the upcoming few days, probably week. I probably have to update it because it's unlikely that it will continue in precisely how I say it. GameFi audit, alright, it's under 200 million market cap. I first need to check if it's really a Metaverse thing. All-encompassing hub and one-stop shop for game finance, serving game studios. Yeah, no, we can include this. I mean, obviously this has to do with, well, not necessarily the whole Metaverse sub-industry, but it does have to do with NFTs and gaming, so I'll count this. 4.7 for gods. Yeah, that's the next level. Basically, if the 5.0 drops, then that 4.7 is the next level where you find resistance. So that's a strong support too. Yeah, I'll update the price prediction someday, but not right now. So yeah, GameFi, we will include it. Real project and plan, they do have a real plan. And let's check out the website before checking out the audit. So what's up everybody, if you're new to the stream, we're just looking for altcoins that can 10x in a new bull run, bull market. These are our conditions which they have to meet at least. So related to Metaverse is a good one. These are the things we're looking at. So the whole project, we are looking at the tokenomics if they are easy to reach. With Alien Worlds, they weren't so easy to do. I marked the things which I think are best. So Alien Worlds technically met all the things. Good audit, lower than 200 million market cap and stuff. But yeah. But it didn't really look like a good game and stuff. And the whole market was actually, I mean it was, or the whole website, it looked okay, but it definitely did not stand out. GameFi, alright. Yeah, this looks good. Let's see the token metrics. Yep. Okay. I think that's a little bit. I think that's quite a lot to the team and the seeding round. Marketing is good. No, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah. No, it's okay. It was sold at a... Wow, look at that. It was sold to the public September 2021 for $1. Right now it's at 153, if that's right. So yeah, okay. Has a hard cap. Yeah, no, that's good. Okay, that looks fine. The tokenomics. Let's check this. And the website looks fine as well. I think there's a use case for this, to be honest. Yeah. Oh, Metaverse. They include themselves into the conversation. Oh wow. Okay, no issues found. And Hacken is like a good audit reporter. So yeah, I think this is an addition to our list. GameFi. All right, let's see. What was it again? Gafi. Okay, so guys, if you want, I'll publish the full list at the end of the video. Probably put it in the community tab. Was it 153? Yeah, 153 roughly. All right, so I think that's a good one. I think that's one to look out for. It's actually listed on big exchanges though, because if it isn't, that could be a real catalyst for the market moving. No, it isn't. If this gets listed on Coinbase or Binance or on some other exchanges like FTX, OKX, stuff like that, this is going up, man. Going up by quite a bit, I think. Alright, let me restart the stream on my phone real quick. So yeah, another addition to the list, which I think is interesting. Yeah, we can close that, we can open this. Veracity, it doesn't really count to me, I think. I do want to look at Deepcoin. Yeah, Deepcoin. So 144 market cap. Doesn't look like they're releasing a lot of tokens. they might have done right here in April. Let's take a look what it is about. Featuring various forms of entertainment. So yeah, we are going to include NFTs and game cryptos into this as well. So not only Metaverse. It's used in the NFT marketplace by DAP to purchase NFTs. Okay, so 30 billion created at Genesis is reserved for the ecosystem incentives. Wow, that's a lot. Wow. And staking. Yeah, okay. They put a lot of things under that 66%. Team member vesting is less than 4. Wow. Okay, that's good. Not necessarily sure how the tokenomics works still. Singapore. Okay. Do they have some things? They are updating. I don't really see real product yet. Okay. So they do have products. But yeah, they don't look that fancy, to be honest. Service. Yeah, no, I don't think this fits the whole. I have to have a real project and plan, or I don't really understand the plan, to be quite honest with you. So yeah, I don't think we're going to add this. Market. I mean, obviously, if it gets listed on big exchanges, it's going to go up regardless. That's just how it works. So yeah, purchase NFTs on NFT marketplace. Is there another site? No. I don't know. Yeah. Is this Telegram? Okay. Contact service. No, I don't think we're going to add this. I don't feel like there's enough information, and the information that is there does not really excite me. It's also not really NFT gaming and stuff, or it might be, but still. Okay, so veracity, as I said, doesn't really count. RFox, Red Fox probably 137. Let's look at the market cap and stuff. That's looking good. Alright, that's looking fine. It's been around for quite a while. Is there an audit to look at? No. Let's check the website. So 2 websites. That usually indicates that there is a working project, at least. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's the same one. What's multi-chain token? It fuels it. Where to buy? Okay, it's already on good things. Okay, let's see. So, is there an alpha going to be? Yeah, there's going to be an alpha for iOS. This is an iOS game. Okay, let's actually see here as well if we can find some more information on it. Not really. Okay, so the token economics don't really matter, I think, with this one. Max supply is like the most important thing with Metaverse tokens, because if they don't have a max supply, that basically tells me that they're inflationary most of the times. I mean, like SLP used in Axie Infinity, that has no max supply, and what you tend to see with those things is that they just get minted way more than they are burned. Definitely, if no changes to the game come. Let's get on with this. It looks quite good, to be honest. I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure what the whole project is about yet, though. A metaverse. It might actually sound very stupid saying that this is a metaverse. Final quarter. Frequently. Retail VR-based metaverse. Oh, VR-based. Okay, it is a metaverse. Okay, it's actually looking open for business. So yeah, alphas are coming out. To a lost or stolen. Okay. Okay, so these are different quarters in the metaverse. That's pretty cool. And you have to take care of that. Okay. Oh, they're different ones. I thought is a game inspired. And the other ones? Cannot click anywhere. That's not that nice. But yeah, probably there are going to be different like genres, like different quarters, different genres, and they all can come together. CLCT. Yeah, I'll take a look at it after this. RFox is actually looking quite good. Let's see, our mission and vision. And they are focusing a lot on retail, which might be something we should really do with the whole metaverse, because what you tend to see right now is that there's also some sentiment against the whole metaverse, and definitely NFTs. There's a lot of sentiment against NFTs right now. Let's see. Yeah, no, I am going to include this. Let's actually go over all of the conditions. That's true. It has a real plan. It does not have a real project yet, so maybe I wouldn't invest just yet. It's verified. Audit, we are going to be looking at that. Decent looking website, definitely related to Metaverse as well. Tokenomics look good. Project plan, as I said, looks good. Audit. Let's see if we can find an audit. All right. So, yeah, done by Hacken. That's a good source. Let's see. That's all they've checked. Okay, so they only have informational and low severity issues. Let's see. Container re-entry. Okay, yeah, that looks good as well. So we are going to add that. RFox, everybody, if you don't know. Ticker is also RFox, I think, right? Yeah, RFox. Price is at right now 10.5 cents. All right, so what CLCT? Yeah, let's take a look at that. Collect coin, but is it a is it new? Is it a new coin? Yeah, I'm looking at my phone when I'm trying to talk to you. That's let's look at it. Yeah, if it just had its ICO utility token for physical NFT redemption. Okay. Okay. But is this a metaverse coin? I don't think it is, right? It's an NFT thing. So what's the whole deal behind it? Is it that you... Okay, so what did I say again? First utility token for physical NFT redemption. Not quite sure. So you have an NFT of what the item looks like? Yeah, I'm not quite sure, man, on this. See, I'm just wondering how they tokenize real world items. Do they actually get the items too, and they store it somewhere? Because if that's the case, like if you have like collateral in the form of the real thing, then it actually looks nice. But I'm wondering about the whole tokenomics of the collect coin as well. Because yeah, these are tokenomics, but so that's for the liquidity pool. Okay, and this is everything. That's 100 million. I think 100 million is the max supply then. Okay, it's money for the metaverse. Yeah, I mean it could be it, but it's just too, or it could be nice, but it's just too early to say right now. Let's actually look at the roadmap. I mean, it's not even on CoinMarketCap yet. So yeah. Okay. Pancake swap listing, influencer partnerships. Yo, hit me up, man. Mainstream marketing, business growth. Okay. Yeah, I just need to see this happen first, I'd say. They are audited. Let's take a look. Tech rate, never heard of them. Look good. Low issue with the design logic. Design logic doesn't matter, so that's okay. Yeah, I mean, if this is cash to be used in the game in Metaverse, I mean, the Metaverse really needs to accept it first, and I think a lot of Metaverses are going to get their own coin as well, right? Or would this be something used universally? That could be true. Okay, function get. Okay, so it's already, this is really low. So I'm not going to add that because I'm not quite sure if it really. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. So if the devs are connected to AAA games, okay. But still, I'm not. I still need to see some more things happen for the project and some more things being fulfilled of the roadmap and it being listed on CoinMarketCap and stuff before I can add it. Let's actually look at source code. Okay, it's open and stuff. So yeah, let's actually go on with some more. D-Race. 135 market cap. Hacken. Let's actually see what if the tokenomics look good at least. Yeah, they look decent. I mean, before this the market cap just was not confirmed by CoinMarketCap, so that's okay. Complete NFT horse racing ecosystem that wants to set new standards for the betting and gaming industries. Oh, excuse me. Buy and breed with unique. Okay, well, it's definitely taking on a niche, a niche market. From Lithuania. So, okay, let's check the audit first. I mean, there could be something there. I mean, the betting industry is huge, obviously. There's still people betting on horses right now, which I think a lot of people thought it would be something a little bit old school. So who's to say that it won't continue in like Web 3.0 and stuff? 136 million market cap. There's no max supply, so I really do need to check out the tokenomics. So there are 2 low problems probably, or 2 informationals. Missing event on initial minting. Ah. Okay. Okay, so it looks decent. It looks decent. Just one low severity issue. What is the thing? Can you already? Yeah, it's coming soon. Breeding probably also. Yeah. Redeem. So they do have a plan, I guess you could say. So they are verified, they have a real plan, it's under 200 million market cap, audit is looking good, the website is looking decent, but yeah, this really depends on the project, man. It really depends on, I think the main thing is about how much you can breed them, how much you can customize them, how much you can do with the horses. Can you do more than just racing and stuff? You know, that one, you know, might spark more interest to people. All right. Yeah, that's what I thought. Is that everything? Yeah. So yeah, community gain focus NFTs for the purpose. Okay, I think it would be very cool if they did more than just raising, to be honest. Let's see. NFT launch. So they still have some things to do before Christmas. The launch of the NFT breeding, that's not going to happen, right? I think so. So yeah, the success of this project, I think, really depends on if they really make the project. So if they really like make progress with it, I guess. With the roadmap, if they give us some updates on it, I think that is the most. You can lease the horses. Oh, okay. That's interesting, because then you can actually breed. You can actually just breed horses, and you might be able to breed really good horses and become good at it, and other people can lease them. And if there is like no information between all of the horses racing, that could lead to some very nice things. Okay, so you can actually buy horses already. Ronnie Redman. Yeah, but they don't really differ from one another, right? Or am I just being stubborn right now? I don't know. I think this game has potential. So yeah, this is not Metaverse related, but I think it has. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so upgrade them, breed them, and lease them. Yeah, I think there's potential. I think you can really do something with this. It will probably not be a game you play the whole game or the whole day. Wow, damn, it's getting late. But yeah, I think there is potential for this. Definitely more than 135 million market cap and a good plan at least. So I think it really depends on the whole future and how they get on with the roadmap. As for now, I am going to add this. Just think it's interesting. That's my opinion. DERC. That's clever. Putting ERC into the ticker. It's right now at a 368. Okay. So I am going to highlight these two, I think. No, I'm not going to highlight it because both really depend on what the team will do in the upcoming weeks and months, basically. D-Race, I think a lot of their updates were in quarter 3 and 4 of 2022. All right. Yeah, I'm actually going to close the stream now, guys. I'm actually quite tired. I'm sorry. It's 12 a.m. It's a good place to stop. As I said earlier, I will publish this in my community, I think, with just a photo. I'll also save it. I'll do that after the stream. And yeah, guys, let me know maybe in the comments of the stream when I upload it if this was a good idea to stream. And also if you would maybe like to see some streams of me just analyzing cryptos. I mean, the analyzing I do regardless. So whether I stream it or not, I can stream it and do some analysis on requests. So if that's something you'd like, just comment it on one of my community posts on YouTube. And as for now, I think it was quite fun. Don't think we had a lot of viewers, but I appreciate every one of you that did watch. So yeah, guys, I think that's basically it. Have a great night, afternoon, morning, wherever you are. And I hope to see you in the next stream.